I never thought a simple stroll on a moonlit night could turn into a nightmarish descent into darkness. It was a chilly autumn evening, and the allure of the full moon called me out for a walk. The streets were deserted, and the stillness of the night surrounded me as I ventured into the darkness. As I walked, the soft glow of streetlights illuminated my path, casting eerie shadows on the deserted buildings. The wind whispered through the trees, creating an unsettling symphony that seemed to echo the loneliness of the night. I should have turned back, but a strange curiosity urged me to continue. The darkness began to thicken, and I felt a strange sensation of being watched. My footsteps quickened, but with every step the feeling of impending doom intensified. I dismissed it as mere paranoia, but something deep inside warned me of the lurking danger. Suddenly, I heard a faint sound, a soft rustling coming from the alleyway to my left. I tried to brush it off as a harmless stray animal, but my heart pounded loudly in my chest, betraying my fear. I picked up my pace, hoping to reach a well-lit area and find safety in the bustling streets ahead. My breaths grew heavier as my mind conjured up chilling images. Every creak, every flutter of leaves seemed to taunt me, playing tricks with my senses. I felt like a puppet in a malevolent play, being pulled further into the clutches of the night. Just as I thought I had escaped the grasp of fear, a shadowy figure emerged from the darkness ahead. It seemed to be dancing between the shadows, its movements unnaturally fluid. Panic consumed me as I tried to retreat, but it was as if an invisible force kept me rooted to the spot. The figure drew closer, revealing its distorted features, hollow eyes that seemed to penetrate my soul, a twisted grin that sent shivers down my spine. My mind screamed for me to run, but my body refused to obey. Paralyzed with fear, I watched helplessly as the figure approached, its eerie laughter echoing in my ears. The world around me seemed to blur, and I felt myself slipping into a nightmarish trance. It was as if I had entered a realm beyond reality, where darkness held dominion and nightmares were born. I struggled to break free from the illusion, to escape the clutches of the malevolent presence. As the figure reached out to touch me, a surge of adrenaline finally broke the chains of fear. With a burst of energy, I tore myself away and sprinted down the dimly lit street, not daring to look back. The world around me became a blur of shapes and colors as I ran, desperate to find safety. My heart pounded in my ears, drowning out the sounds of the night. Sweat poured down my face, mingling with tears of terror. I ran until my legs could carry me no further, finding refuge in a crowded street where the soft glow of city lights replaced the darkness that had consumed me. Gasping for breath, I turned back, half expecting to see the nightmarish figure still pursuing me. But the street was empty, and the shadows seemed to have retreated to their hiding places. Had it all been a product of my imagination? Or was there truly something malevolent lurking in the shadows of the night? I returned home shaken and haunted by the chilling encounter. Sleep eluded me that night as I tossed and turned, haunted by the memory of that nightmarish figure. The moon hung ominously in the sky, casting a pale light through my window, as if it were a silent witness to the horrors I had faced. In the days that followed, I avoided venturing out at night, haunted by the fear of encountering that malevolent presence again. The memory of that night remained etched in my mind, a constant reminder of the darkness that lurks in the corners of our world. To this day, I can still hear the echoes of its eerie laughter, a haunting reminder that some things are better left undisturbed. And so I walk with caution, knowing that the shadows of the night hold secrets that are best left undiscovered, for they may awaken terrors that should never see the light of day.